YouTube. This is my second narrated Wi-Fi battle, and it's against my friend Zhao. Oh, hey, look, it's hailing. That's odd. I should look into that later. Anyway, sorry about that. So yeah, it's a little bit of hazy quality because I forgot to focus the camera right before I started recording, and it was a pretty good match. It was pretty stallish for me, like most of my battles are. So yeah, without further ado, I guess just let's get this started. Get ready to be bored again. I lead off with Hannah, which if you had watched my last video, you'd probably remember. She doesn't really do much this battle. In fact, you only see her this one time in the beginning. I switched out into my special wall. Look, I'm focusing my camera. I switched to my special wall, which can wall my Lodic all day so long as it's not running toxic. And I switch back out into my Valkyrie, what's it called again? Skarmory. There we go, Skarmory. And his Hydro Pump misses twice in a row while I set up a layer of spikes, because that's what Skarmories do. They set up spikes, Makubushi spikes like ninjas. I set up a second layer while his Hydro Pump missed again. And there's the lefties and burn damage with Aqua thing. Then I switch out and I go into my Gastrodon, not wanting to try my luck anymore, which was good because then I get hit with that Hydro Pump that turn. And I got my special attack boost, which he reduces using haze, which I'm like, well, whatever. I wasn't gonna be doing that much damage to you anyway. So yeah, Skull does minimal damage, but Sandstorm and Burn do enough on its own. He now switches into Celebi, taking the Skull to the face just fine. But then he gets burnt. Yeah, so burnt and Sandstorm and Spikes do a good chunk to it already. I switched out expecting the obvious grass move, and I was right. He Giga Drained, which literally did nothing to my Valkyrie. Now there's lefties. I really should put Shed Shell on this, but lefties is just too important. It sets up a Calm Mind while I set up my third layer of spikes, which was bad on his part. Leftovers. All they're always doing is nomming. He withdraws expecting the Brave Bird or something. I don't know. But yeah, he got it right. His Crobat gets a Brave Bird to the face, and he taunts me, expecting me to roost up or whatever not. Which he was right, because now I can't roost up, and I wanted to roost up this turn, even though I was near full health. Because I was expecting like the Super Fang or something. So then I Brave Bird again, but he switches out into his physical wall Gastrodon, which, even though he's weak to it, he takes the Brave Bird pretty well. So yeah, and so I switch out and I go into my special wall, my mix attacking Weezing. It's a physical wall with Gyro Ball and Flamethrower. It's not a good idea, but it works for this kind of situation. I Fire Blast that Tangrowth, because you know Tangrowth's got the special defense of a dried twig. So that guy got burnt. And now he switches into his Rotom Oven. I don't know, Easy Bake Oven. I don't know. He will-o-wisp me to the face, and I get burned after I switched into my Gastrodon to wall this thing. But I don't really mind the burn at all, really. He Dark Pulses me, which does about laughable damage, and Gastrodon would probably have been laughing at him the entire time, like, you can't touch me with that. There's more nomming. And then his Rotom gets toxic to the face. And he switches out into a Spirit Tomb while I recover, because, you know, there's nothing wrong with it being back at full HP no matter what. There's Sandstorm. It's burnt. The effect wears off. And now he pursues, expecting me to switch out. But why would I switch out if I could wall his dude pretty well? I get the toxic off on it. So now Gastrodon's just waiting to die. I mean, Spiritomb is just waiting to die. the only way to really kill a spirit tomb is either with a super powerful attack or to status it to death. Since I don't got that big of special attackers or physical attackers on my team, the only way for me to kill the thing is by poisoning it. Most of my team are ninjas. They use spikes and poison and stuff. You know, he switches into Crobat again. While I switch out as well, and I switch back out into my Skarmory. Why do I keep forgetting its name? I switch on to Skarmory. He taunts me, expecting me to whirlwind or something. I just go straight for the Brave Bird. It's enough to take him out. There's recoil, which isn't that much because, yeah. He switches into his Rotom Fire. And I switch out and I go into my special wall, Gastrodon. Take the overheat to the face. Like, he just probably just melted off a few layers, but then he just recovers it back. There's lefties, more lefties. Quit nom nom nomming. You're an oven. You shouldn't even be nom nom nomming anyway. You should make me stuff for me to nom 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 myself. And he switches out into his my Melodic, which nearly dies to spikes, and then he dies to Scald, even though he probably would have died to poison or burn, and then sand. He switches on to Celebi, which nearly dies to the spikes, and he Giga Drains me. At this point, I should have switched out into my Skarmory to take the Giga Drain, but I just didn't do it. I'm not sure why. Nah, I switch into Valkyrie now. Well, he sets up a Calm Mind, and I whirlwind him out into a Spirit Tomb, which takes good damage from spikes, good damage from Sandstorm, and there's Lefty's recovery, and then he takes a good chunk from poison. And I just Brave Bird this turn, which is enough to KO the Spirit Tomb. Then he goes back out into his Rotom. He Dark Pulses, expecting my switch while I roost up. I should have switched out, but then I realized my Gastrodon was dead and I had nothing else to switch into and overheat. So I just decided to leave in my Valkyrie as death fodder because of my dumb move before. I could have easily ended this match in a 6-0, but now I have to deal with a 4-0. But what are you gonna do? Shit happens. I switched into my special attacking Dream World Alakazam, Life Orb, and I use a Shadow Ball. I always forget that Rotom is no longer Ghost. It's just pure electric levitate. But whatever. Shadow Ball's a safe 2-hit KO. I'm not gonna win with them spoons around. He probably wants some cereal, like cheese. And then I Shadow Ball his Celebi to death, and that'll be the game. Good game, Jow. Link to his channel will be in the description below if I can find it. Yeah, hope you enjoyed the battle. Rate, comment, subscribe, and tell me how I did. Oh, give me a thumbs up if you like the muscle shirt. I just go into this gym just for the lols because I got nothing better to do. So yeah, adios for now, YouTube. Hope you enjoyed the battle.